Welcome back to Inside the Arc. I'm your host, Matthew Geller, and today, this is going to be an instant reaction as the Knicks lost this game about 20 minutes ago, and honestly, this one is frustrating. The New York Knicks would fall to the Los Angeles Lakers 110-97 in a game that was basically over before it even tipped off. I mean, we never led. Not one time did you lead the entire basketball game. Not one time did it look like you were fundamentally there or emotionally invested in the game. And it starts with the captain. Jalen Brunson had another rough scoring night. It doesn't look right. He's like, I need to find a way for myself to score. It feels stuck in isolation basketball with him, possession after possession of iso ball, and it's slowing everything down. He holds the ball for 15 seconds, then takes a fade away. Yes, it's good if you're on fire. It's not good if you're having a rough game. Get others involved. When the shots aren't falling, the whole offense is stalling. Then there's Mikal Bridges, who watching him is so incredibly frustrating, as you never know what you can expect from him. Whether it's going to be a good game, bad game, it's so inconsistent. You just don't know. When you're relying on players to be key and keep you in games, performance like that, 0 from 6, make it harder to compete with quality teams. Now, this leads to a big question. Knicks fans always ask about this year's team. Can we trust them? Because it feels like every time this team starts getting momentum and hope gets in, that this team gives us hope and we have a chance, we see an inconsistent game. An inconsistent performance that brings everything back in question. You can't with this team. It's like you got to look at it from the perspective like you can take it with a half glass full or a half glass empty. Half the time they're really good, but half the time they look like a playing team. It's just tough. I mean, that didn't look good. You didn't look good. It's embarrassing. They didn't have LeBron. Yeah, I get it. LeBron's not having a great season. Luka Doncic, great player. He deserved a technical the entire game. I know the league doesn't want to get him in technicals because doesn't he suspended 16 tech. I get it, all that. If someone's arguing that much, they need to be given a tech. Jalen Brunson at the end of this game, I get it. He wasn't playing well. Besides the fourth quarter, the beginning, he did well there. He is getting tripped up and fouled. And Luka Doncic gets that call all the time. Why does Luka Doncic get the recognition he deserves, but Jalen Brunson doesn't? Fine, you want to say Luka's a bit of a better player? Superstars deserve treatment. Brunson hasn't been getting it. His free throw attempts are not good for a player that drives so much. Like, he is always in the paint, Brunson. Free throw attempts. He's not in the top. No, I'm joking. He's 21st. He averages 5.7 free throw attempts. You're telling me Pascal Siakam, Julius Randle, those guys deserve more free throw attempts? Keontae George, Denny Avdia, Paolo Banchero. You're telling me those guys deserve a better whistle than Jalen Brunson? The constant arguing from Luka Doncic is never, ever punished. Brunson would go 8 from 19. He played fine, I guess. 3 from 8 from beyond the arc. Cat would go 8 from 17. So offense at the end of the game just couldn't hit shots when you needed it to. They cut it to 11, I believe, and they had multiple chances to cut it down to single digit. They just never could. So it's annoying, but team needs to be better from beyond the arc. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. 8 from 34 from beyond the arc is never going to do you any favors. And then just Luka Doncic, you can't do much about the shots he was making. But yeah, it's frustrating. It is frustrating. This team plays tomorrow, 10 p.m. on Peacock. Why is it on Peacock? You gotta find a way to get this win. You go into a dome. It's gonna be rough, always. Just Kawhi's playing at an MVP level. He's actually been one of the most underrated players this season, so we gotta give credit to that. I will. So it's gonna be tough. You gotta find a way. 41-24, you're on pace for 52 wins. I don't like it. I want more, but I doubt it. We have a pretty easy schedule coming up after this Clippers game. We go Utah, Indiana, Golden State, Pacers, Nets, Wizards, Pelicans. You need to go undefeated in that stretch. You need to find a way. But even after that stretch, we all as Knicks fans can't get our hopes up with this team now. I mean, you can't, because the inconsistency is crazy. Like, I get my hopes up after a Nuggets when we put up 140 points and beat them by 39 on the road, embarrass them on their home floor. And then I go out and watch that game. And another thing, Jordan Clarkson, I've been saying maybe he deserves to be in the rotation. What did he do? He give him another chance and let's see if he deserves it. He played fine in this game. Why this game, Mike Brown? I have a question. I know this isn't going to be answered. Why did he choose this game? Just why this game? For him to get a lot of minutes. That's my question. And yeah, 3 more games on the road trip. Find a way. Go 2-1 at minimum. At minimum, but you gotta get it done. As this game was a flat out embarrassment from the entire team. And you can't keep, when you have these inconsistent games, you can't try to, just say you can come back at the end of the game and make a fourth quarter comeback. It's hard to do that. Like, they tried to do this. They were down 23 in the fourth, cut it to 11. It was good. But where is this earlier in games? Like, in the fourth quarter, the beginning of the fourth quarter, you look like how you played in the Nuggets game. You look good. Defense was actually good. I just want consistency, and I never get that. Like, I want to see it on a consistent basis. So, that's what this team needs to figure out, and they head to into a dome tomorrow, get the win, and then figure it out. I want consistency heading into the playoffs. It's the one thing we can ask for. The one thing you can ask for is consistency. Find a way. All right, guys. Thank you for watching Inside the Arc. I'm your host, Matthew Geller. This is one of the first instant reactions I've done, and it's probably more frustrating when I do this. But thank you for watching Inside the Arc. I'm your host, Matthew Geller, and let's go Knicks. Once again, this was Inside the Arc.